keeping an eye on that pivot. I gotta make sure, you see the stop.
My name is Eric Prosco. I'm a professor and extension weed specialist in the Department of Crop and Soil Sciences at the University of Georgia. As the extension specialist, I am responsible for the weed control issues in several crops, including peanuts, field corn, soybeans, grain sorghum, sunflowers, canola, and recently took on some sesame responsibilities. And so my job is to make sure that our county agents have all the information that they need about questions and issues that arise about weed control in those crops. Some of the major weed problems that we have in peanuts are herbicide-resistant Palmer amaranth. It's probably the #1 weed. We deal with a lot of grass weed issues. Sickle pod has become an increasing problem over the last few years. Historically, Florida beggarweed was a major problem, not so much anymore, but occasionally you see it. But realistically, the probably two most important are pigweed and sickle pod, and grasses would come in there at third. Right now we have in the field about 16 field trials exclusively for peanuts. That makes up, I'm not sure what that makes up on the number that I have this year, but 16 of them on peanuts. And some of the things that we're interested in, first of all, we're interested in variety tolerance. With the new varieties that are coming out, we want to make sure that the herbicides that we have labeled on peanuts are not going to cause any problems on the new varieties. Also looking at weed management systems to try to make sure we're doing the best job possible, or is there something we could do better that we're not doing. If there's a chance to look at a new chemical that might be developed for other crops like soybeans or any other crop, we may test it on peanuts to find out if it has a potential to be used. When I first started in my extension career, it used to make me very nervous when I would talk to a grower that might be getting ready to make a $100,000 investment into his crop based on a recommendation that I've made. But as I've gotten older and I've gotten more experience working with the crops that I work with, I feel comfortable at this point with the recommendations that we made. We have a lot of good science behind all those recommendations, and I feel very confident that when we talk to our county agents and our growers that we're giving them the best information possible. And it's not something we've made up. We've actually done the work to make sure that everything we say is going to work most of the time. We don't have 100% success all the time, but as I got older and more experienced, I think that just comes with that. You just feel more comfortable. But again, if you think about the investment that a grower makes every time he goes across the field, it's a significant amount of money that he's investing, and you had a hand in making that recommendation. So there's a little bit of stress there sometimes as well.